Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name's Kyoyoshi Ninja, and today I have a very special guest for you guys. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Ronnie Coleman? Okay, that's... Alright, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? No, okay, Ronnie, I don't have time for this. I gotta do a commentary. Anyways, I'm using the M16 silencer on the map Discovery, and this is just a big map, excuse me. And yeah, buddy! I wanted to put this video up, not because it's the greatest score in the world, but just to demonstrate how worthless playing with randoms are.
Somebody don't let the dogs out!
That's not true for every game you're going to get yourself into, but for the most part, playing with randoms is a terrible idea. At least get, like, my advice for any game type you play, get at least 1 to 2, you don't have to get a full party, get at least 1 to 2 players that are good players that you can count on to play with you, and you'd be amazed at what happens to your kill-death ratio, your win-loss ratio. They'll skyrocket because things like this happen. You can do amazingly well, and not amazingly well. I think I go like, I don't know, 36-9 or something, but that should be good enough to win a team deathmatch. If all your teammates have to do is at least go, go even. Go 5-5. I don't care. Just don't go triple negative. Something like that. Don't go 4-20. Don't go 5-15. Like, that's all I asked for out of randoms, and they can't. I can't hold them to that standard. I can't hold them to the same standard that I hold my friends at. I can't say, when it's 7,000 at the end, I can't say, all right, no one die, and expect them to, listen or anything like that, because they don't know any better. Like, So Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, as you guys know, and are probably super excited, jerking off for it right now. I wanted to give you guys just a quick update. If you guys haven't heard, Modern Warfare 3, Robert Bowling has confirmed the perks.
Lightweight, baby! Woo! Woo! Woo!
There will be no stopping power, no commando, no nukes, no one-man army. And the whole nuke thing, it was kind of a big issue because I know a lot of you guys probably liked the fact that you could get a tactical nuke with a 25 kill streak in Modern Warfare 2. And I honestly agree with you. I think that the tactical nuke was a lot of fun because it was kind of one of those achievement things. It was like, it gave you something to strive for. That was like the peak. Like, there's nothing. Dogs in Black Ops is like, that's every game, not in every game, but I mean, that's nothing special. A nuke in Modern Warfare 2 wasn't that special either, but it was special. It was special. It was something that you could kind of hang your hat on. Oh, just bang my hand. I'm clumsy as shit. And and I'm gonna miss it. I think it should have been in Modern Warfare 3. But in addition to that, instead of zombies, as you guys know, there's going to be a like survival mode where you can play with a friend in Spec Ops, and you gain XP and weapons along the way as you do better. So that's another confirmed by Robert Bowling for Modern Warfare 3. And I'm excited to put up Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I'm gonna have videos up pretty much as soon as it comes out, like the very night it comes out. And this whole like YouTube thing is kind of still new to me. It's kind of still fresh. Like, the biggest thing you guys can do to help me out is leave me like a like or a comment. Just because the more likes your video has, the better chance someone new to my channel will see it and therefore subscribe and grow my channel. And comments just help me out because I use all your guys' feedback in consideration for my next videos, and so it's really important for me to take your guys' thoughts and considerations into account. Like, I know a lot of you guys didn't like that I used the FAMAS, so I stopped using the FAMAS.
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, right? So nobody will lift this heavy ass weight. Go! I do it, go! Yeah!
Right now I'm drinking my CapriSun, which is like the miracle drink for me. And I call it the miracle drink because no matter how I'm feeling, apparently CapriSun seems to like make me feel like I could be like the sickest person in the world. I could have a fever of like 103, and this has actually happened before. And I could drink CapriSun and feel like gold. I could feel like I could just walk outside and run 3 miles or something. Like it just, I don't know what it is. Like I feel like now I have this scenario in my head where if I'm like dying and I have like this special directive where it's like, give me CapriSun, and the doctors are like, I need 300 milligrams of CapriSun stat. And the nurses are like, what flavor? And they're like, Pacific Cooler. What other flavor is there? This is ridiculous. These are the kinds of things that I think about in my spare time. But I also want to give a props to XCal for turning me on to this drink. He actually suggested pineapple juice and with pineapple flavored vodka, and I'm really digging the Screwdriver, which is orange juice and vodka but with pineapple flavored vodka. It's seriously delicious. It's like adult high C pretty much.
Yeah.
The Silenced Galil is probably the second best weapon in the game next to the FAMAS. I don't know what it is, but like the recoil is, sometimes it's weird, sometimes it bounces all over the place, but sometimes it's just dead on, and it seems like it takes the same amount of bullets as the Galil without a silencer would take, which is kind of retarded. But oh well. If you guys like Team Deathmatch, let me know, leave a comment. I want to have next game should be like a search and destroy type of game, right, Ronnie?
Yeah, buddy!
Right. Ah, damn, I'm just bumping my hand all over the place. Like Dumb and Dumber over here. And I technically like to play Search and Destroy a lot. I like to play Search and Destroy and Team Deathmatch a lot just because those types of videos are more entertaining for me to watch. I feel like Domination is it's the same general strategy over and over again. You take your spawn flag and you take B and then you spawn trap. And the same thing goes for Demolition. That's why you won't see me post 100 kill Demolition games, because it's spawn trapping isn't fun to watch. I'm sorry. Like, who cares if you can get 100 kills in Demolition anymore? Anyone can do that if you have a full party, honestly, because the spawns stay the same, so it's not that hard to spawn trap. And the reason I like Search and Destroy and I like giving tips on Search and Destroy is because there's a lot of good players out there that are not good Search and Destroy players, and I think there's a couple reasons for this. I think that it's just a different atmosphere, and I think that if you're used to kind of running around and, you know, just getting in your enemy's face without really paying attention to, you know, the exact situation that you're in, then, you know, you're gonna pay for it in Search, because given the fact that the two teams are equal, the biggest thing that matters is map control, where you're positioned on the map, and then the biggest part is your enemy's tendencies. So I'll go over that in my next video, but thanks for watching, guys. Peace.